Okay, enough more oranges. See low, so I have to step back. But it's not adjustable. It's another juggling act. You open them, start buzzing on me. Okay, go like this. Here's a way to do it. Got one orange or whatever it is. That's a like that looks like a ball, an orange ball. Small orange. Like this. Go from right. If I happen to hold it on my right hand, go from right to left, from left to right, from right to left. Double side black banners, top and bottom black banners, from right to left. And from right back to left, from right, from left back to right. Like this. You pass it like this. Okay. This is Motorola track phone. Okay. Once you do that, if you drop it, that's okay. That's part of that the habit. Practice. You practice this. Twisting it from right back to left, from right, and left back to right. Sometimes I get it mixed up, I get it all mixed up. From right back to left, from left back to right. Practice that. Okay. See, there's something about a rectangular box. This girl. Okay. Okay. Now you grab the other ball, which is on the table on my left hand side, which you do not see of the table. And try this. Try this. Toss up in the air. Like this. Toss it up like this. You don't want to toss it too hard. I'm getting the roof. I just stuttered. I'm stuttering. Okay. Like this. This. Toss it up like this. Now try this. Don't try too hard. This. Maybe like this. Like this. Toss one up. When you toss one up, this orange gonna go from right to left. Toss this one up in the air. This one's gonna go from right to left. And this one will take the place of that other one. The one on the right, the left hand I mean, is gonna go to the right. And the one that's on the right will go to the left. Now watch this. Did you see that? Try it again. And it'll take practice. If you drop it, so what? You just pick it up and try again. I know the word try means three. But this, see, it went away from me, like towards the window, that window in front of me. So you have to keep it as close as possible. See, now it went towards me. You see where it landed? Something goes away from, and something that goes towards you. See, it went away from. Okay, like this. This time I dropped them both at the same time. That's what juggling is all about. This time I dropped them both at the same time. Like this. Don't get discouraged. You eventually will get it. See? Like this. Like this. It doesn't matter what you have. You can have two oranges, two Spaldings, tennis balls. They're hollow. That's why they're too light, because it's hollow. See? The oranges, there's water in it. So you keep practicing, you eventually get it. And you go on to 3 or 4. See? Just look where it landed. Sometimes it does that. Making mistakes is part of practice. Don't get discouraged. You eventually will get it. Don't quit. See? Like this. I don't know how much time I have. This will make a great thumbnail. The thumbnail. That will make a great thumbnail too. You drop it. See, it went away from. If you keep practice. If this is all you have, it will have to do. I don't know if I can do it one hand, like a one-handed person, but okay, that one just dropped. See? You see it bounce off this part. Do this a little bit every day. Morning, afternoon, morning, afternoon, evening. This is the evening time. The sun is going down. The more you practice, the better you'll get. See, that's part of practice. Dropping. He dropped it again. Sometimes it repeats itself like a broken record, but don't get discouraged. Don't get frustrated. You eventually will get it. You see, this is what the problem with society, right? They discourage you before you even try. You know what they call that's called prejudice. I mean, you're judging a book by its cover. Never do that. Never judge a book by its cover. Oh, you cannot judge it because you have this, because you have that. That's prejudging. You may drop it more than once. Sometimes you drop it 25 times before you get the hang of it. And once you get the hang of it, this will make a great thumbnail. Look at this. That'll make a great thumbnail. Like this, toss it up. And then remember, try this exercise. Right? Before you toss one up, This goes from right to left, or it could go the other way, whatever. From right to left, while this one gets towards in the air. Watch this. But sometimes you have to be close together, like this. That'll make it easier. You don't want to distance your hands apart, because that makes it harder. Because once you do that, then you could distance your hands apart. So you have to keep them close together to make it easier. You see that? You know what to do. Bounce off the fingers. Like this. Okay. Once you do that, right, then you go to 3, 4, or 5, whatever. That one away from. You have to keep it as close to your body as possible. Try to keep it in range where you could find it. Guess where it went? By my cigarette machine. It went behind it, right next to the Newport box. Oh, okay. So I went to 11 minutes. It didn't stop. Top and bottom black banners. And most TV, if you look at your cell phone, right, double-sided black banners. Oops, almost dropped it. Like it's running, like the runaway feeling. Like this. Remember, do this every day for whatever time that you have, and then you eventually will get it. Juggling 2 oranges. Because that's the closest thing that you have to being a ball, because it looks like a ball. See, it went away from, sometimes it goes towards you, sometimes it goes away. So you're kind of chasing after it. The chase games. See? Don't feel bad if you drop them. That's what practice is all about. I'm using a Motorola track phone. And the wire plugged in, charging up the batteries. Okay. Remember, practice. Like I say, everything takes practice, even the bad habits. Hey, that'll make a great thumbnail too. Quality picture. It may sound snowy and it might look snowy. Hope you have a nice time. Keep juggling. Don't feel bad. You just gotta practice. Remember, don't go like this. From right to left, from left back, from left to right, from right back to left. You can do this. Once you get the feel of it, see, that's a drop. What a big deal. This will take longer. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna press stop.